I think if you're looking at, let's call it cyber security, right? One of the issues that we have is that there's a lot of imagination in the people who's attacking us. So they're very, very imaginative about how should they try to attack us. We have presentation in our booth about how to do attacks, and you will see the imagination even of our team here in Dubai. So it's very, very difficult to define actually how are you going to protect yourself against it. You kind of have to defend yourself against the unknown, right? If you're looking at conventional warfare, right, you're going to see that these guys, they have a tank and I need a gun that's bigger than that tank in order to shoot it down, right? So that's fairly simple, right? And that's one of the things that it's very challenging with cyber security, right? Specifically when probably the people who's actually attacking us are almost have unlimited funds, right? So from that perspective, it's a very interesting thing that's happening right now. Some of the things that I hope is going to happen in the next coming years is, for instance, something like that we're going to finally fix the issue of the password, right? 95% of all issues that we see relating to identity theft and all of these things is because they can't figure out how to have a good password. I've been preaching good password policies and don't use the same password on multiple systems, right? I've been preaching that for the last 5 years in a row, right? And the fact is that it's still a huge issue today. The minute that we can stop basing our authentication on a password, but base it on some kind of, let's call it cryptographic or security function that we do when we log in, that's the minute that your identity is no longer being so much in danger. And we see that happening right now. Windows 10 that's coming out is going to have a whole new way. You're not going to log in with a username and password on the system anymore. Google, they just released an authentication dongle that you have for Google Enterprise applications, where it's actually a cryptographic computation happening between your machine and the service in the cloud that's allowing you to log in. And there's a lot of stuff happening which is really interesting.